so we've got our smart feeder all put together. This one is the Birdfy by NetView. So, you know, there's going to be a little bit of variance, but most of these smart feeders are, you know, using the same or similar models with different software being the main key difference, and of course colors. So we're going to talk about mounting this. There's many ways. I mean, it comes with its own mount, so you can mount this thing right to a wall or a tree or whatever. However, in this instance, our customer has a deck, so we're going to customize it. She doesn't want it mounted down here to the deck. She wants it to sit above the deck so she can actually get more enjoyment out of it, see it, reach it easier, all of those sort of things. So because of the way that it mounts, it does come with some limitations. One, not everyone's got a tree, not everyone's got a fence to mount it to. Some people may need to put it into the ground. We'll discuss that in this video as well, sort of all the options, but we're really gonna tailor this first part of the video to really customizing it. So let's get started. So we've got lots of different options when it comes to mounting this to deck railings. We can mount it to the top of a deck, the side of a deck, the rail of a deck, or clamp it onto the railing of a deck. And we've got a few different options for that. For this case, our customer's got a nice wood deck and she wants it on the main frame for the most stability. So we're gonna use this side mount frame and we're gonna use this 18-inch extension. So with our systems, we're just gonna plug it in like there, and then we're gonna utilize the top of this with one of our little brackets that we're gonna attach to the feeder. So we'll show you what that looks like. Our systems, we have all this nice quick connect stuff. So we can snap that into place and then move it where we like. So we can lock that in. So we've got our nice little bracket here. What I've done is that circle clamp, I'm setting it up with this. So I've pre-bent it to fit right over this bracket here. So what I'm going to do, get this off of here to show you, is I'm going to screw this on, keeping that in the middle. We're going to tighten this up. So like I said, when you originally are putting this on, or initially, it's going to be circle, so you kind of got to manipulate it. And the manipulation mostly happens by itself in the process of tightening it. Personally, what I did was I got some pliers, a little easier on the fingers, and you can get a little bit extra tightness. And you can really tighten this bracket on here. Now, it's going to sit nicely in there, right flush there, and we'll see if we can get one more little spin out of it. I don't want to break it. So that's that. So really, once we're set up like this, we're going to clip it onto here. So what I've done here, like I showed you before, is I have got this pre-tightened on here. So all I did was I mounted this to the side, strapped this around. That's it. It's on there nice and tight. This guy's not going anywhere. So all we got to do now, just snap that on there. Tighten this up. And boom, we've got our mounting surface. Now, with the feeder, super simple. It's just gonna line up. I'll turn this for the camera. I'll spin this so you can see it a little better. It's gonna line up nice and easy. And this, just gonna slide onto there. And that's it, it's all set up. Super easy. You need to take it off and clean it? No problem. Put it back off when you're done? No problem. Need to fill it? Unclip that from the back, fill your hopper, nice and easy. And now we can just spin it back into the direction we want. No problem. Super, super simple setup. Now, if you don't want to set this up on a deck railing, this stuff, nice thing is, it's compatible with all these different pieces. So you want it on the top of your deck railing? That's no problem. You want to put it on the clamp? No problem. Nice and easy. But if you're not using a deck railing and you want it on a pole system, we've got poles with patio bases and that also screw into the ground. So I'll show you what that looks like. All you have to do is take this whole, you can take the feeder off, take the bracket off, and we'll go put it on another system. Okay, we've got another system here. We're gonna put it on. This is our patio base. So we can adjust these arms wherever we want them. We can turn them to the side if we'd like. no problem. But if you want to get more feeders in the view of the camera, all we're going to do is we've got our quick connect with our bracket attached to it. Snap that onto there. Grab our feeder. Just gonna clip that onto there and lower that a little bit and clip that onto our bracket, and there you go. You've got your smart feeder on a pole system. You can put this in the yard, equip it with the squirrel baffle. You can put it anywhere you want. So mounting these feeders when you're using our systems, super easy. Nice thing about our systems too, they're very durable. They don't blow around in the wind. They don't rip out of the ground, and they stay nice and straight. So you can customize them any way you want. And in my opinion, that is the optimal way to hang or mount your Bird Buddy or other brands of smart feeders. And as a bonus, if you would like, we've got the solar thing here, the solar power charger. And so we can run this other bracket that comes with it right through the bracket. And we can just mount this directly to the pole system. So it doesn't have to be this extra arm. It can be underneath if you're just running a single arm system. But for the sake of this video, because we've got this fancy setup, all we got to do is spin this, and I'll fast forward through this part. Once that's on there, we can plug it in. I won't for the sake of this video, just because I'm trying to be efficient. And then we can bend this wherever the sun's pointing. So the sun's coming this way, boom, we're charging. This is all straight onto our system. Sun's pointing this direction, no problem, out of the way. Nice and easy. These pole systems make mounting these feeders so easy, and it makes the overall bird feeding experience nice and simple. And you're mounted to this system in your yard, which is, can be, if you're, mounting it to something, it can be quite a challenge. But with this, boom, we're off. We're taking it inside, we're charging it, we're cleaning it, we're filling it with food, we're doing what we want, and then we're done. Look at that. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. We love simple. We love easy, we love clean, we love simple. So yeah, like and subscribe to the video for more, and thanks for watching.